Yeah, in this recipe is a tea that you can drink that will help to make you fall sleep faster, and you will sleep tight and deeply, and you will have a very good night rest. Because we all sometimes we go to bed, we'll be turning in our bed, not feeling sleepy, but this drinking it about 30 to 45 minutes before you sleep will help you to catch sleep faster. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining in this live stream. I appreciate you all for joining. So the first ingredient I will have to add to this is water. I'm going to be putting the water, and while I'm putting the water, I'm going to turn on the stove. I'm adding about 2 cups of water to the saucepan because we have to make this tea. This tea is very healthy. Apart from helping you to fall asleep, you will always benefit from it. The first thing I'm going to be adding to the saucepan is banana, and here I have a very ripe banana. This kind of banana is what you need because it's going to bring out the sweetness in this, and you know banana is high in potassium, and when you have potassium before you sleep, it helps you to fall asleep faster. And magnesium also, banana is also rich in magnesium. It is very, very important in this recipe. So what I'm going to be doing is I've already washed it, so I'm going to be adding it to the saucepan. I'll peel it because I want the potassium and the content in the banana to infuse into the water. So I'm going to cut. You can cut to any size you want. All we have to do here is to be able to get the juice, the sweetness, the potassium content, magnesium content in the banana that will help to relax our muscles. We have to drink something that will help to relax our muscles so that we can fall asleep faster. It's not actually good when you are in bed. You will just be turning without falling asleep faster. That is insomnia, and if you're suffering from that, this is a very good drink for you. And the next thing I will be adding here is cloves. This spice is very, very good to calm your nerves, calm your muscles, relieve you of stress. I know we stress so much during the day. In the night before you sleep, you need this kind of tea to be able to calm your nerves, your muscles. Relax with this tea, sipping it while you are preparing yourself to go to bed. So for the clove, I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of the clove to the saucepan. And it's gonna taste so delicious. It's gonna taste good. It's very friendly. Anyone can drink this. You have to cook this for about 10 minutes, so as to 10 to 15 minutes, so that the banana, the clove will infuse into the water. And we still have something else to add to this. And the thing we are going to be adding next is peppermint tea. I have 2 types of tea that I'm going to be adding to this drink. So keep on watching so that you see the tea that we need that help us to fall asleep. The first one is peppermint tea. And for the peppermint tea, this is the peppermint tea. Peppermint tea is this. If you don't have peppermint tea, you can use mint tea for this. It's also good. Mint also is good for this recipe. And this is the peppermint tea. tea, I'm going to open the bag and pour in the tea into the bag. Peppermint tea is very good for relaxing our body. Drinking peppermint tea before bed can help you fall asleep better, especially if you have upset stomach. If you're suffering from, maybe your stomach is making you to feel uncomfortable, adding peppermint tea to this recipe will help to relieve you of those kind of pain. And it is also known as anti-stress tea because it contains anti-inflammatory properties that help to relax your muscles. So I'm going to be adding it to this. In there I have added the peppermint tea. It's already smelling. And if you're inhaling this, it helps to clear your lungs, so that when you're sleeping, your breath is going to move smoothly. If you also have stuffy nose, this tea is also good for you. The peppermint tea is good for you if you have stuffy nose, because it's going to help you to breathe freely. And the next tea I'm going to be adding here also is chamomile tea. Here I have chamomile tea. It's also good for sleep. It helps to promote sleep because of its sedative effect that it has. It helps to promote sleep. If you have chamomile tea, you can use. If you have both of them, you can use. If you have peppermint tea alone, you can also use. But try to make this tea. You're going to benefit from it. Your body will thank you for drinking this before you go to bed, because you're going to relieve yourself of turning on your bed for a longer time before you fall asleep. So for this one also, I'm going to also open it. You can just throw it in like this, but I want to open it to pour in the tea leaves inside here. Here is the chamomile tea. So I used two types of tea, peppermint tea and chamomile tea. These particular two types of tea are very, very good to calm the muscles, the nerves, so as to have a very good night rest. So it's going to be boiling for about 10 minutes so as to get the best of it, so as these things can infuse into the water. Thank you so much. If you're joining us just now and you'll be wondering what we are making a sleep tea that will help to have a very good night rest. And in here I have very ripe banana. Make your banana to be very ripe so as to add the sweetness also to this. You don't need to add honey. You don't need to add any sweetener to this drink because your banana is very, very ripe. And the next thing I added here is about a teaspoon of cloves. Cloves is one of the spices also that helps to relax our muscles, fight inflammatory issues, you know, and also relieves us from stress. The world now is full of stress, full of up and down. So coming back home after a very tedious day job, you have to make this kind of tea to help relax your body. And after that, I added peppermint tea and chamomile tea. Like I said, you can use one. If it's only one you have, you can use both of them if you have both of them. So I'm going to allow it to cook for more 3 minutes. Then I will turn off the stove and then we will enjoy this tea. So let me get my strainer. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and if you try it, try as much as you can to let us know how you feel about this drink, the benefit you get from it, because for all I know, your body will benefit from this. So I'm going to be straining it with this. I'm going to be turning off the stove now for the sake of this video, but if you're cooking it, make sure it reaches 10 minutes and you allow it to cool off, then you strain it. I know you wouldn't want me to keep you for that long, so I'm gonna reduce the heat, turn it off, then I'm gonna strain it. Try this drink, try this tea this night. If you still in the night period, try this drink before you go to bed, and come and comment on the comment section by tomorrow when you wake up. You will notice that this tea will help you to have a very good night rest. So I'm going to be straining it now. If you like, you can as well press it so as to get more of the juice or the tea from the banana and from everything in this, because everything in this, believe me, is very, very healthy for your body. You wouldn't want to miss any of this, and this part has undiluted things. So this is the tea. I'm gonna set this aside. So here is the tea. So I'm going to be transferring to my cup. Yeah. This is very good for calming your nerves, calming your muscles. To be honest with you, I have tried this tea several times. It has never failed me in any way. And it tastes so good. You don't need any sweetener, nothing like that. The banana has added the real sweetness that you need in this drink. You don't need any honey. You don't need any kind of sweetener in this drink. And the cloves also, the aroma is so good. The peppermint tea, the chamomile tea, all these things combined together will calm your nerves to have a very good night rest. So I'm going to sit, drink this, Actually, I'm going to add everything. It's supposed to be 1 full cup. And I'm gonna sit and sip this. Drink this 30 to 45 minutes before you go to your bed. Don't drink it immediately you're about to go to bed. Drink it 30 minutes, 45 minutes before you go to bed so that you can be able to pee it out somehow. Because if you just drink it and go to bed, it might wake you up at the middle of your sleep, and that has interrupted your sleep. So drink it 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you pee, then you go to bed, and you're going to sleep so good. Thank you so much for joining us once again. I appreciate each and every one of you that have joined, and thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. And please, if you have not yet subscribed, join the community, click on the red subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so that you'll be notified for future videos. I will be coming most often now to be doing this kind of recipes because most people want me to be doing this kind of recipes. So, and I promise I will be doing that. If you want any recipe you want me to do, drop them on the comment section. I will go through them and I will come up with the recipe. Thank you once again, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Have a very good night rest after drinking this, because I know you will. Bye-bye.